Oh, hey there. I didn't see you. Apparently, we're doing a video. Okay. When we're aware of the energies within us and surrounding us, we can't be deceived. We can't be fooled when we're aware. And to be aware does not mean that we are to be positive or negative. Awareness does not have any inherent dualistic attachment. So when I say awareness above intellect, know that awareness does not have any specific quality attached to it. To be aware is to be aware of quality. And sometimes we are aware of a quality that we don't exactly wish to remain within. Sometimes we can be aware of qualities in our environment that we don't wish to prevail. We can only discern if we're aware. And we all know what unawareness is like. We are in the land of unawareness, where thoughts and words and actions are used without any care as to cause and effect. Now, the intellect would view awareness as too simplistic and maybe even childish, because the intellect, as we know that word to mean, suggests a deep dive into details and into extrapolation. We can pick apart reality all we want. We can pick apart anything and everything and everyone. We can. We have access to that sterile framework. The intellect is obsessed with logic and specifications. And this goes against the divine feminine, Sophia. Sophia is not an exactitude. In fact, all of creation is not exact in its nature. And the intellect is hell-bent on understanding what is exact. But awareness understands that to be aware is to be exactly where you need to be, even if that awareness instills some strange feelings. When we are aware that we've been unaware, my goodness, it can feel very, very violent within us. It's not comfortable to be aware of our unawareness, but it's necessary. The truth oftentimes has to be harsh. It has to be harsh to break us out of amnesia. And we can only confront the harshness if we consent to awareness. To be aware, to be truly aware, one must step back from the hustle bustle of belief and of pattern and of dogma To be aware is to be aware of the direction of one's attention. So we have attention, and then behind attention we have awareness, and we can be aware that our attention is going in certain directions. But in unawareness, it's as if we do not own ourselves. In unawareness, it's as if we do not own our attention, or even our actions and thoughts. One who is unaware, and we've all been unaware, doesn't know they're unaware. That's the thing about unawareness. And in an unaware state, the intellect can justify maintaining that unawareness to the grave. Why not? The intellect is so fancy with its words and its interpretations of what it sees to be reality. But ultimately, there is a limit. There is no limit to awareness. There is always a limit to the sterile logic of intellect. Now, if we're going to pinpoint where the true intelligence is, it's in awareness. I have said many, many times, it has been oftentimes much more frightening to allow ourselves to expand through awareness, because that takes inner alchemy. And inner alchemy is not exactly pleasant, however, it is rewarding. Inner alchemy may sound like kind of a complex phrase. Inner alchemy, so mystical. But inner alchemy is the process by which we merge all aspects of ourselves, so there is no ounce of unawareness within our being. Therefore, we are aware of every bit of ourselves. If we are not aware of every bit of ourselves, we consent to being fooled. And we can only be fooled if we're fooling ourselves through unawareness. So, awareness above intellect, a divine principle that I know we are ready to understand. Too simple? Okay. Let your intellect run wild then. Bye-bye. Thank you.